Gamers, welcome back to the Bazaar. Here's a quick mustache update. You can see it's coming in. I haven't shaved it yet. I haven't gotten sick of it yet. I'm hoping it gives me a little bit of good luck with this Vanessa run. I don't know. I haven't developed a solid run. I haven't figured out how to make this work yet. I haven't gotten a 10-piece yet with Vanessa. Okay, I've got like 4 or 5 games under my belt. But you know, we got to go enchanted item first. I think that's the way to go. Now this is interesting. Haste to chase the items for 1 second. Shield equal to this item's damage. When you burn, charge this 1 second. Okay. We might have a pathway forward. Deal 10 damage. Shield equal to this item's damage though. Or a toxic cannonball. You know, it's got to be... I really haven't played around with this Zoracid. From my understanding, Max have been kind of... We got to check out the abandoned chest. Max have been kind of ravaging the servers, man. They've been pillaging. They've been... What do we want here? A medium item or a skill? Probably a medium item for free. I'll take it. Okay, interesting. When you sell this, your leftmost gains 6 damage. Actually kind of sick, but for now we're going to keep it to fill up our board. And when you burn, we got to go against Pyro, right? He has burn. I think he has some burn items. We could potentially make this work, okay? I think day 1, we're just trying to fill up our board. And then the following days, we can kind of pivot our board as we need to. I don't know, man. Like I said, I haven't figured out a good way to get this all to work. We're still working towards our first 10-piece with Vanessa. Although, this seems like we're off to a pretty good start. I think we've got a pretty strong build going right now. And if we could get lighter here, that would kind of go crazy. You're going every 7 seconds, every 9 seconds. We got pretty nice cooldowns of this. Please let it be lighter. Oh, it's cinders, man. Okay. That's honestly, that's okay. And I'm thinking that's okay because we could work our way towards burn items. Now, hand axe is just good early on. I think we got to go hand axe to give us a nice little buff, both on the shield and on the buckler and the damage on this guy. So I think we're looking okay here. And we have a good amount of gold stacked up still. And you're a burn item. And you have multicast 3. Hold on a minute. You have your cooldown reduction. It's gotta be volcanic vents. Now, I've always looked over this item. I've never thought this item is very good. But what if it's very good? And we gotta place it on you with the multicast. I mean, every 7 seconds with a... And I'm just gonna... To be straight up with you, I'm selling that to give you the buff. Okay? And I'm feeling kind of strong right now. Now, maybe I should not be feeling very strong, but we don't need any more items. Strange mushroom in the green heart. I don't know what you do. Do you give me experience? A neutral item, gain 4 gold. I guess we'll take a neutral item. Because we have plenty of gold right now, I think I'll take the neutral. What the hell is this? Hot springs. Heal 25. When you sell this, your heal items gain 10 heal. Okay, not what we're looking for. But here we go. Round 1. Let's see how this goes. We're going against a Vanessa. I'm shocked it isn't a Mac day 1. But I do think Macs are kind of weak early. I think they kind of scale up as we progress through the game. This is not an easy build to go against. But maybe we have a chance here? I don't know. I don't know, man. We're going to be applying some burn. We're going to be charging. I think you're going to outsail me, if I'm being honest here. I think we don't have a chance. Quick, man, quick! Okay, that's okay, though. We're working towards something here. If we could scale the burn on volcanic vents... And this is actually hasting the volcanic vents, which can kind of get a steamroll in here, okay? So we need some items. We need experience, I think. Okay, small silver tier item, 3 regen. 2 bronze tier loot items. Brother, the loot items might be where it's at right now. If we get cinders. Bronze tier skills on the level up. Hello? Leftmost has +2 burn. The burn is going to stack up, I think, with the volcanic vents. 10% crit chance. Let's take the burn. Because now you're applying 12 burn every 7 seconds, which is not bad. And we did get cinders as well. Holy cow, 5 damage. That's not insignificant. A small non-weapon item. Let's go to Andy. Let's see what Andy's got in shop for us. Deal 10 damage. Interesting. And we could scale you every 9 seconds, though. I think, honestly, I think we got to go for the lower cooldown item if we can. I'm not a fan of any of those. We're going to move on and see if we can get something a little bit better. And it's a lighter. It's a burn item.
You're a smart one.
You are exactly what we want. And I'm going to trade spots here to get the multicast on this. And maybe we could just take a revolver for now. I mean, 4 seconds, 8 damage, 4 second, 10 damage though. 20% crit chance. They're the same thing basically, but you have some crit chance, so maybe I'll take the revolver. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if these are good decisions. I don't know. Help me, I'm struggling here. Coconut crab, warrior, rogue scrapper. We gotta play big, right? We gotta go rogue scrapper. My thought here is we need to catch up on the XP, okay? At the start of each fight, slow 1 item for 1 second. And it's my lighter! No! Although, I mean, gaining 6 damage. Scaling our Zorasid could kind of go crazy. Okay, the burn's stacking up. Now, you are not charging 3 seconds every time this goes off, are you? Maybe you are. 1, 2, 3. You are. Okay. So we're stacking up the burn, man. The burns, we're getting somewhere with this, okay? Volcanic vents, if we could upgrade you, if we could keep stacking burn on you, I think we'll be in a good spot. When you shield this gains, we are shielding. But you go every 5 seconds, which is not great. Where did you get damage from? Oh, it's got to be you. That's right. Abandoned chest sells items. Honestly, right now, what are we looking for? Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek in the lost crate. Get a skill, get a medium item. But what if it's the exact medium item that we want? Or a skill. A skill could be nice here. Let's take a skill. I gotta mix it up. Something's gotta change here. Non-weapon items have 5% crit chance. That's a non-zero crit chance, which probably unlikely to get us anywhere, to be honest. But you never know, man. You never know. I don't think this is going to... I don't think you're going to matter. And I'm just going to sell you because we're not putting you out there. 3 spare change. It's got to be Curio, right? It's got to be Curio for all of the potential sellables. You sell this, you gain 2 damage.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay. You use this, haste it to the right. It also gains 3 damage for the fight. This could be huge. And you gaining crit chance, though. There's a lot of options. There's a lot to like here, I think. I'm wondering if we go Shadow Cloak. To haste. We could remove this. We could remove this. Purchase this. And we could do something like that, right? I know you're hasting adjacent items. Maybe that was a bad move. Maybe that was a horrible idea. We have to buy you. Knee brace goes kind of hard. Cooldowns by 2%, man. And I kind of... Listen. 4 damage and 4 shield. We're selling out, okay? Oh, and I want that too. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add burn to you. We're switching you up. We're selling you. I know I just bought you, but listen. It's got to be done. 2 extra damage for more shield. 2% cooldown reduction. You're going to be sold. Your leftmost item. So you're going to gain... Look, I'm trying to stack up this Zorasid. I think this could be our pathway forward here. if we can make this work. Now, I want knee brace on the squad, and I think I could just put hand axe out here to buff this even more. And really what we're looking for now are burn items to carry us forward.
I may be young for
It's a
it,
dually.
but
Can we
I've
take this
seen my
dually
share
on?
of storms.
Brother, I don't know. It's gonna be a tight one, I think. I think our board is not that great, but I think we have potential for the future, okay? We might be able to make this work. Now, you're gonna be applying a lot of burn. But so am I think. 22 burn? That's not bad. We need to get those numbers up, though. Oh my gosh, dude! Maybe this is working. 30 burn is not very impressive. I think we need to do better than that. But these volcanic vents, man, if we can get them pumping, maybe there's something here. Get 2 bronze here and a loot item. It's got to be loot item, right? We got to take the loot item because, well, that's a shame. I was hoping to get cinders there, but you don't always get what you want in these types of games. So that's okay, man. And medium items.
Take your time.
You could be a burn. You could haste also. Haste 1 aquatic or toy for 2 seconds. I do think I want the beach ball. That's a good upgrade there.
I like the exercise.
Or toy. You're not a toy, you're a tool. Okay. That's a pretty good upgrade, man. And I'm just gonna roll again to see if we can get anything here. Nothing that we want, so we're gonna move on. The beach ball, that actually might make a big difference. Ammo items, not exactly what we're looking for. A small burn item, yes! Pop snappers. Every 4 seconds. Plus 6 damage. I mean, I'm adding you to the team just to try and get this to charge. Because if we can get this thing going, man, we could really do some damage here. Dabbling Apprentice, what do you have? I think you have a reload skill, don't you?
I know, like,
And that would be good.
several dark arts.
That would be good with the pop snappers. Is what I'm thinking. Now I realize taking pop snappers also takes haste away.
It was
I think...
aqua fortis
Okay, I know that was just the AI, but that felt kind of good. I feel like we're doing enough damage here. Oh, and it's exactly what we wanted. Yes, man. Yes, and you know we have to go for the mountain pass. And I gotta go risky. I gotta see what's up. Outlands Dervish? The Whirling Dervish? 8% crit chance would be good. Or just cooldown reduction. I wouldn't mind that either. My dog's saying hello. Hey, buddy. What you doing? You coming to watch me win this fight? If we can stack up HP as well, I think we're going to be in a good spot. Now, did you... Oh, that's right. Pop Snappers is stealing burn from my volcanic vents. So we gotta change that. And cooldown reduction, man. It's all coming together. Yes, man. Yes, it's all coming together. Okay, you get sold. You're not coming out. I mean, while you're here, welcome to the squad. And I wouldn't be opposed to getting some heal items either. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Okay. I think I need to understand. It's got to be the bronze tier item. I just don't know what I want to upgrade. I don't know what these upgrades will do. I'm tempted to upgrade the Zoracid because I don't know. Shield adjacent items for 2 seconds maybe? But what if you get an extra multicast? You likely will just get an extra burn, right? It's gotta be you.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
And 2-second haste, man. Because we want these to be permanently hasted. And upgrade a bronze item. Okay. We're kind of built around volcanic vents. So maybe this is... We did only get 1 burn.
Inspire the crew.
Well, that was a horrible upgrade. I regret that. Look, just come out on the board. Welcome to the team. as long as you're not stealing a haste. Now let's see how we do here. I just got a wow, whole bunch of dog
Go
hair.
ahead. Underestimate.
Ugh.
It
Ugh.
makes this more fun.
It's all in my mouth. What the heck? Okay, volcanic vents. You got to go crazy here. Now what are you doing? You're the same as me, except you have some freeze on your board. We're doing
Defeat does not
We're doing pretty
defeat
well.
Me.
And we need to keep stacking the burn. That's pretty good, man. That was a nice amount of burn this early on in the game. And it's only gonna get better, brother. It's only gonna get better. Get a weapon. Sells non-weapon items. Okay. We do have some non-weapon items. Let's take a chance here. Maybe you could be something that we want. Reloading pop snappers. I'm just gonna hold this in the bag for now, okay? I think it's an important item just to have available. Oh, brother. When you slow, charge this 2 seconds. Every 7 seconds you're gonna burn. You're aquatic. You're aquatic. When you use an aquatic item, this gains 10 heal. Okay. First off, I think this could go crazy with the volcanic vents. The other thing that I think we need to consider is the lighthouse. We're not really built for it, but imagine. I mean, what other burn items could we ask for here? I'm gonna say no to the lighthouse for now. Okay? I just don't think we're built for a slow build. Unless we got like heavy volcanic vents or something, if that's a thing. Get gumballs, sells tools.
Our tools.
But what if we got another?
Well, that's up to you.
It's possible to get another lighter here. Oh, and it's dock line slow to items. Haste 1 item. For each aquatic item, reduces item cooldown by 1 second. It says multicast equal to its ammo. That's very interesting. Okay. For each adjacent aquatic item. So you have to have adjacent aquatic items. You're not aquatic. You're not aquatic. You are, though. So I could take this out. And I could take dive belts.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never
could put
need
you
that
here.
ends up saving your butt.
You have 6 seconds, and now you're hasting with 3 multicast. Maybe we have too much haste on the board now. It's very possible. I don't want to have things over hasted because that would take away potential damage. And I think we gotta fight the prince. We gotta fight the prince, man.
The merfolk will not be confined.
When you slow, your items gain 4 damage for the fight. That could kind of go crazy. You have electric eels. This is a little bit scary, but we're gonna have shield to be able to deal with that, I think. Maybe we can't fight this guy at all. You know what? Maybe we're doing okay here. We were one burn tick away from taking this guy out. And I think the mistake was not having seaweed on the do I want you hasted with the... Man, we were close there. We were so close. Get an aquatic item? I'm tempted. Or we just go Mountain Pass, man. I don't know if there's a bad decision to make here. The preening duelist. Look, we'll have a chance to make up for the XP that we lost there. If you have more than half health, your weapons gain 25 damage. That would go crazy with you. And the seaweed's popping off, okay? Now I am a little scared how much damage we're taking here. and how long it's taking to build up the the 47 burn. That's it. I thought we were doing much better than that. Okay, now I've lost all confidence.
Blades to the wind.
Teaches silver tier skills, man. We got the upgrade. When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. First time you use large item each fight. We don't have large items. I think this is a reroll. We need to look for something better. Slow to items. When one of your weapons gains haste, it already has haste. It has gains plus 5 damage. Or I think this could be good because we're hasting a lot. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Sells aquatic items. Gain regen equal to 5 regen. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but instead we're going to try to fish for something a little bit more necessary like this. Now what if we just got rid of these two and we took water wheel instead? Haste your other items for 2 seconds. When you use an adjacent item, charges 2 seconds. I think that's much better. Can I afford it though? Yeah, we can afford it. We can sell some items here. I think this is much better than what we had previously.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
I'm gonna put you there. And this needs to be next to the lowest cooldown items. 2.9 seconds, man. How do I want to structure this? I want this next to the multicast. But I want you... Okay. I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. I think it's okay where it's at right now, honestly. I think it's okay. I think maybe we don't need to optimize so much more. I think we got a big upgrade that floor. That day, I should say. I'm too Isaac pilled right now. I'm thinking about the levels in terms of floors. I've been playing too much Isaac, man. Flash Isaac is just such a good game. What do we got going on here? A secret? An Easter egg, man. They got Easter eggs built in. I'm too distracted with what's going on. We gotta heal up. Electric eels? Oh, okay. This is a problem. I still believe in the pathway forward here. Again, I'm trying to build an entire run around the first item I got. No, man, no. It sells tools. I think we got a little bit unlucky with that one. Electric eels is like the exact thing that counters us.
A bad craftsman blames his tools. A good one buys mine.
I'm kind of quickly running out of gold here. He's adjacent items for 1 second. You have a vehicle. I think we're okay with where we're at.
It's research.
Get a weapon, sells medium. We don't have any gold. We gotta go to the armory. What have you got for me? That's not it. Now what do we need to make this build work, man? I'm not exactly sure what we're looking for. What would get this build running? I don't know. Maybe Counter-Strike. Maybe this skill would be sick. I honestly don't know if we're fighting the right enemies to get the skills and the potential weapons that we need to make this work. Okay. I'm a believer. I'm a believer that we can get this to work. We need like fiery items. Insect wing. Some cooldown. I'll always be happy to take some cooldown. I want you to apply to you. 6.1 seconds. Okay. And the burn on the lighter really needs to get better. 200 max health per level. Sells your non-weapon items. Let's take a look. Maybe you could have some tools or something for me that would be useful. It's none of these, unfortunately. And I don't think I need to upgrade
Let's take the tyrant's whole
the
kingdom.
silver tier weapon. 2 gold and a silver tier loot item. Let's take a peek. Let it be cinders, please. No, no. Actually, 2 regen isn't too bad. We'll take the regen and we'll pray to see aquatic items. You could give me volcanic vents. I really don't have the money to re-roll to get to where I need to with the aerodome, so I'm gonna take. When you slow, this gains 15 damage and 2 burn for the fight. Every 9 seconds, though. You are a burn item, but I don't think we're built for you. Oh, brother. We're cooked. We might be cooked here. We didn't make much progress. We made no changes to our board. Did we do anything that whole day?
If you insist.
I think
We're out to dethrone a king,
we made no progress
not to
that day.
squabble with nobodies.
Which bodes poorly for the future here. You got flagship. Okay. We don't have to fight against somebody with a counter to our build. If we could get some longevity going. We're applying burn. We're healing up. We're doing okay here.
You've got
Now, how
talent.
have we
You
not
should put it
encountered
to
a Mac yet?
nobler use.
What's going on here? I'm thankful for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm shocked. I'm in shock that we haven't played against the Mac. Maybe they all show up on like round 10 when they're unbeatable. I don't know what's going on. Sharpening stone for more damage. For a free item. Let's take the free item.
Victoria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
You sell this, get 3 chocolate bars. Cooldown reduction. I'm gonna re-roll. Heal equal to 4% of your max health. When you heal, this gain 50 max health for the fight. Okay. You haste reload this. We do have a bit of a haste build. Do we want javelin? I don't think we do. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take a reroll here and hope that we can get something a little bit. Burn 5 when you use a non-weapon item, charges 1 second.
Hey, you're a natural.
Okay, another burn item. And I'm sorry to... When you fight a player with this in play. Okay. You're a non-weapon item. You're a weapon item. Non-weapon, non-weapon. I think this is going to be... And you have a 5-second cooldown. So I'm going to put you here. Oh, but then you're taking... You're taking my skill damage. Which actually might make a big difference here. We have 7 gold. Let me take a peek here.
I mean, a customer.
When you use another weapon or haste, charges 2 seconds. Is this what I'm looking for? Is Trebuchet gonna work for me? Another weapon or haste. We're hasting you. You would be our only haste, I think. I don't think that's what we're looking for. I'm gonna say no to that, okay? I'm gonna try and make a smart decision here. I'm gonna try and not get distracted with items that we don't necessarily need. And we're gonna take Trash Golem on. And I'm gonna see you in the next hour, okay? We're at least gonna make it to the next hour. Okay, a reload skill, not exactly what we're looking for. I wouldn't mind a rainbow potion, actually. Now, are we stacking up? I actually do think Matchbox is kind of helping us out quite a bit here. Okay.
See that plank?
I do think we did better there. Burn both players? I'm not built for you. We can't take any extra damage than what we've already got. We're gonna get rid of you. And I do have some sellables in the shop. Get a small tool. Please be a lighter. You're not what I'm looking for.
My boy.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. What are we trying to do here? If if I upgrade this, hang on, I gotta go try hard mode. Let me go to Bazaar. Bazaar. I gotta check this out. I gotta see what the matchbox does. Okay, so you only upgrade your burn when I upgrade you, if I'm reading this correctly. The other option is the... What's it called? The Zoracid? What the frick is this thing called? The Zoracid. The Zoracid. Zoracid, yes, dude. So you're getting more... You're getting 10 more... That's not insignificant, man. And I'd haste for an extra couple seconds. I think it's gotta be you. Or we could just take the skill, but I'm gonna take the upgrade here because we're built around the shielded Zoracid. And I think that's not insignificant. Sells medium items, temporary boost, small weapon. Let's take a look. We got 12 gold.
Nothing huge. All
No,
about
no.
moderation.
I don't think we're built for any of this. I'm gonna take a roll and see what we... I'm almost... do I want to go back to the beach ball? I don't think so. But maybe I do. Maybe I do want to go back to the beach ball. 2 aquatic or 2... Every 5 seconds, and you're going every 10 seconds? No, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it how it is, okay? I'm a believer.
It's a relationship.
I don't think that would be... Okay, here we go. Please tell me this map hasn't come online yet.
But
I have a feeling we're about to take the most poison you've ever seen in your life. Sneaky knife? Let's hope you're not that sneaky. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of green. 600 heal? I don't know if we're gonna be able to get past that. 42 burn. He's about to heal for 600. There it is. We're getting a lot of poison, but we're doing a lot of burn, okay? Holy cow, we won. We want to get some back. Is this a blessed run? I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible, man. No, no, no. This is a upgraded bronze tier item. Haste, slow, and cooldown items. We gotta check you out. What are you? Hang on. When you slow, charges 2 seconds. We're not slowing, though. I'm tempted to buy this just to keep it in the shop. I mean, what if? You know what I mean? Because what if we... It's a very interesting item. I really want to take this just to see if we can get it to work, but I just don't think we're built for it. And an upgraded water wheel. I was waiting for you to show up. I was waiting for you. You're slow. Nah. I'm not doing it, okay? We're not built for slow. If we could get like a heavy water wheel though, imagine. Oh, it would be so over. Let's take a look. Ah, 1 gold. Why did I do this? I fricked up, guys. I fricked up.
You leave it behind. Someone else finds
I should not have done that. I have 1 gold in the bank. Now, Sergeant Sudge, the Chili Charles. You're gonna freeze me, aren't you? I think we go Thug. I think we gotta go for the Thug. Because we could just get the baseline strength. Enemy cooldowns are increased by 1 second. That would be crazy. He's got some good skills. Now he's going to be hitting us with a lot of damage here that I'm not sure we're prepared to take. Especially with how slow our healing and stuff is going right now. But we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine here. Okay.
Okay.
Now what are we looking for? We need more... we need more burn. We need... I think we need seaweed to go off more often. Yes, dude. I'll take it. The Zoracid is going to be doing a little bit more for us. Weapons? We're not really looking for weapons right now. I'll take the 1 XP, man.
Ride that tide!
I'll take the upgrade. Gold tier skills, crit skills, free skills. Maybe we can get a burn skill.
I am just a man who has...
Your burn items plus 4 burn. That's crazy, right?
More wisdom has
I think that's kind of crazy. That's a huge upgrade.
wisdom.
And if we just get some cinders... Oh my gosh, if we just get these cinders going on the volcanic vents, we're going to be applying some more... We're going to kind of be going crazy here. Okay, that was a big day for us. I think that was a big day. I think we made some good improvements.
King, not to
We're going
swallow.
against Bob, the hobo. Bob, how are you? Are you in a public library? What's going on here? What are you gonna be? You're gonna be shielding and 11 multicast. Hang on. What's that? What is that? Gamers, 11 multicast. We're cooked. As soon as this goes off. Stop it! Stop it! No, no! Oh, we survived. Oh. That was huge. 227 burn, too. That's kind of crazy. Let me do a recap here. You're doing yeah, so you're doing the most burn. You're really not doing much. The lighter and the pop snappers are kind of just there for, I don't know, support or something. The pop snappers can be replaced. We could definitely replace the pop snappers with something better. And we're on our way to level 10, which is going to be a huge opportunity to enchant something with, like, fiery seaweed, man. Imagine. Okay. Sell small items and large items. I guess we'll take a look. I'm not really convinced that this is going to be... This gains 8 burn. 6 burn. I think we have to do it, right? We have to give it a shot. We'd have to sell out 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do it. We'd have to sell out for it, though. I'm doing it. Okay. I'm doing it, and I'm not looking back. I think this is... This could be potentially incredible, right? You burn charges 1 second. You're a friend. You're now at 18 every 7 seconds. The lighter's just going to be ticking. Now, okay. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Is there a reason that I had you? Now you have 26 burn, man. I think that's totally fine being positioned like that. Although I had you there for the multicast on the water wheel. You're going to be going every 7 seconds, but you're going to be like hasted. Almost permanently. So I think it's okay like that. That was a huge pull. Right? That was a huge pull. Me trying to convince myself that I'm doing something good here. Sells medium items. Give me volcanic vents.
What can I get
Imagine, man. I have no gold
Might
anyway.
try
Okay,
JJ's
we're moving on.
Real friendly guy.
Now we need to go against... I'm tempted to try you, but I kind of just want the cooldown on Pesky Pete. Look, I'm gonna try this and see how this goes, okay? I know you're gonna be like poison, yeah. When you slow charge an item, poison. Not, I mean, you don't have and electric eels, brother. That's completely not what we want to see. Electric eels is a pain for us because of our multicast on our burn, but I think we're doing okay. We did okay, but was that just me or did we
Waste of
apply
gunpowder.
way less burn than what I was expecting us to do? I mean, you did 77 and you did 52. And 18. Okay, keep those numbers in mind. We're going to reference back to those, okay?
Now this is how you win the war.
You don't work on poison. No, you don't. And a loot item. Imagine if it's cinders. Oh. 10% crit chance isn't bad. I'm gonna put the crit chance on the volcanic vents, okay? Because you have multicast. So you're potentially gonna be going off more often. Take a chance on a rare event or merchant. Sells items. 5 gold. We have some gold, so let's check out what you've got for me. Slows 3 items. We're past it. It keeps trying to feed me slow items. We're not built for it. Although, no. No, we can't switch it up now. Okay, we're too deep. A free loot item. I'll take a look. 4% cooldown or 3 burn. It's got to be the 3 burn. I'm all in on this burn at this point, okay? Let's see how this goes.
You should know.
I'm interested to see. I want to see the water wheel permanently like hasted or charged. I want to see the volcanic vents permanently hasted too. And if that's the case, then I think we're in a pretty good spot. If not, then I think I need to switch some things around. Holy cow, you're doing some damage to me. Heal me, heal me. I think we're cooked. No. You've got a lot of skills. And your fiery torpedo did you even fire? Look, day 8, we're doing okay here, okay? We're certainly doing okay. Non-weapon items. We do have a lot of non-weapon items. I could be convinced, although maybe you have something for me. Why is this all big? Gain 2 XP, 3 small items from the Bazaar, a diamond tier item from the Bazaar. I'm tempted to go to the XP just to level up a little bit quicker. Listen, man. I don't know what to do here. I'm tempted to take a risk on the diamond tier item because it could go crazy, but it could be anything. It's got to be the XP, right? And then we'll get the enchantment upgrade at level 10. And we can maybe take a look.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
No. I don't think we want any of that. Destroy this and all smaller items for the fight. We have a lot of small items, man. I'd love to try it. We have a lot of small items. Enchanted item with burn effects, brother. Held on now. What if we did? I gotta go back to how Bazaar for this, okay? Has double burn on volcanic vents. That seems kind of good. What does water wheel do anything? Can you use an adjacent item, burn 2? Or we could do, what else would be good here? I assume everything else is like double burn. I think it's gotta be fiery vents, right? Or I could do seaweed. Only 10% of this item's burn. But it would be an additional burn item which would make you go faster. It's gotta be volcanic vents. I'm sorry, it has to be, okay? I think with the multicast on volcanic vents, I think this is like... This could go crazy. Death Knight Reaper. We fought you before. I'm gonna take a chance, okay? I'm gonna take a chance because I think that enchantment was huge for us. Maybe, maybe not. 173 burn that quickly is not... Holy cow, you just hit me pretty hard. We gotta heal up. We gotta heal more than that. Quicker, quicker, man. We beat him. I can't believe it. We beat him. That's not bad. Now, what do you have for me? The weapon to the left of this has life steal. We can't fit you. Can we fit you though? I'm gonna hold you in my bag for now. I mean, maybe we can make it fiery and maybe we can make it work, but I think unfortunately for now, we've got to hold it. Pop snappers. No, brother, not pop snappers again. I can't believe I haven't found a lighter upgrade
Window shoppers.
in the shop, man. It's crazy. Sells medium items, get gumballs.
If I don't have what you need,
I think I'm spending a
I'll
lot of
find who
days
does.
not doing a whole lot. Which is probably where I'm falling behind. Oh, okay. You would burn a lot. Are you better than you, though? 12 seconds? I don't think
See
so.
that mountain?
I don't think so.
That's pulp.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Burn skills. That's exactly what we're looking for. I didn't even look at the other options.
Do with them is your
Use an item with burn. That item gains 1 burn for the fight. First time you use an item, each fight, haste 1 burn item for 2 seconds. Burn 15. We could go for scaling here. I'm gonna take it, okay.
knights through your pack.
I don't think we have a lot of longevity
Go ahead.
to like
Underestimate me.
to survive for very long to make that make a huge difference, but I'm just thinking the multicast on this could help out quite a bit. Now what are you're going off quite often. And you're scaling, which could be an issue for us. And you got 5,000 health. Where'd you get all your HP from? Oh, brother. But we're stacking up the burn quick. Okay, 500 burn.
And I still lost.
And you had 40 burn at the end of that, which is crazy. With a 3 times multicast, man. We're on day 9. How many wins do we have? 6 wins?
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
That would be crazy if we could make that burn. But we're not built for it. And I'm not buying it just to hold it in our inventory with the hopes of putting burn on it. So I'm sorry, we gotta say no to you. What is this? I keep seeing this over and over again. Transform your items into something new? I don't think I want this.
Make deals, not war.
It's not you. It's not port. And it's nothing here, I don't think. Nah. Crow's Nest, no.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
Although Crow's Nest, maybe Crow's Nest would go crazy with the Zoracid. I don't know. Awakened District. Can we take the Awakened District? I'm gonna take a stab at it. I don't know if he had... What is this? What the hell does this do? Deal damage equal to your current shield. I think we're gonna be burning through a shield pretty quickly. So I think that'll... Oh my gosh. 4,000 damage? Where did you get all your shield from? Holy cow. Okay. I learned my lesson. I'm not going to be seeing that guy anymore. Get a non-weapon item. Let's take a look. Let's see what the Bazaar has to offer. 2 more XP. A diamond tier item. Maybe we take a chance at the diamond tier item. Haste the core. That feels to me like it's a dually item, and I'm not built for that.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
We're wasting a lot of hours here. We're nothing here that we want. Okay, GPU, you're sold. They got the 4090 in my Bazaar game. You got 12 XP. And you have one more win than
My
I do.
fight
I
isn't
think this one is going to be difficult.
We're out to dethrone a
We're going to try it.
king,
We're going to see what
not
happens
to
here.
squabble with
Look
nobody.
at how many skills you have. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe I need to be skill maxing at this point in the game. I'm going to be doing a lot of damage, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with this. Maybe. If I can get the seaweed.
Bravery
No,
without
not even
strength
close.
Is a sword without a blade.
Times 10 multicast. I didn't even look at that. Yeah, man. That's difficult to deal with. It's got to be the enchantment. Cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed, or enchant an item with anything.
Greetings, old friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
I don't know. Maybe we go seaweed. Maybe we go water wheel here. Maybe we go pesky Pete, man. Maybe we go pesky Pete. This is a wacky build. I don't know what to do here. I think there's not a bad option. I think I'm gonna go seaweed. This might be kind of crazy. You might get mad at me for this, but maybe we can get something. What is this? Turbo
This
seaweed?
is why I wear red, so the crew won't see me bleed.
Okay, we're cooked. We're cooked, man. Oh, it sells monster skills. That's kind of exactly what I'm looking for.
Nature will.
You use a non-weapon item, burn 1. When you burn, charges a second. When you gain regen, a burn item gains 1 burn. I think we need something better than this. I'm gonna fish for something better. When you use a weapon, adjacent item gains 4% crit chance. You could have scaling crit chance. Hold on, when you haste, shield 30. We're hasting a lot.
Full sail, my boy.
That seems important. And it's got to be a gold tier loot item. Cinders, please, please. 15% crit chance, not bad. I kind of want to start putting a bunch of crit chance on the heal item, because that's going to be the thing that I think sustains us a little bit to be able to use our burn. And I'm just going straight skills now, okay?
Of noise. You must find the quiet within.
2 extra burn on everything, an extra 5 damage. Can I afford any of this? I can't afford any of this. I can afford the strength. We're selling this. You're not coming out. An extra 5 damage, really? Is that what we're gonna spend 10 gold on? I kind of want to re-roll this. It's got to be something better. Okay, a little bit extra scaling. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling good about this. We're gonna take it easy. I've been taking a lot of risks going against like the hardest enemy to fight. Use a small item, charge a large item for 1 second. That would go crazy if we could get that working. I don't think we're gonna have any problem here. We're building up a lot of shield, actually. I think all thanks to that skill, time to tinker,
It's over already.
that's gonna make a
We
huge
barely got
difference.
our flags up.
Okay, poison item, not what we were looking for. Get a tool. Brother, maybe it's time for some chocolate bars. I keep fishing for a tool trying to get this lighter above bronze 3, but it's just not happening, man. It's not happening. Free bronze chocolate bars, yeah. That's fine. Extra max health, a little bit of extra sustain. Temporary boost, get an item. And we gotta go temporary boost. We gotta increase our chances here. 50 heal for the rest of the day, 10%. I mean, 25 damage is also 25 shield. I don't know if that's gonna make a huge difference. Let's go for the max health, just to give us a little bit of extra time to apply burn.
You should
Okay.
know, I'm a bit of a legend
Get the
on
scaling
the
going a
mountain.
little bit. Get the burn building up. Maybe we have a chance against Oracle. I'm not feeling too confident. What is this? Plus 10 ammo. Shipwreck? I've never seen ship... And it's electric eels again. Why am I seeing so many electric eels? No, no, no. I'm cooked here. I'm cooked. No, man. Every Vanessa is building electric eels all of a sudden? What the heck, man? That didn't work at all. What do you have? Fiery volcanic vents. Pesky Pete. Interesting build here. Okay, we couldn't quite make it work, but we had some cool items. It's unfortunate,
Read
man.
the tides and listen to the wind. They will guide your strategy.
Another 6 wins, man. We're gonna get to 10 wins eventually, okay? I think Vanessa's in a rough spot right now. And I think I don't have a good archetype on how to build Vanessa. I don't have a good idea on how to progress towards 10 wins, but we're getting there, okay? We're getting there. There you go. Another Bazaar run, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. If you guys want to see more, toss me a like. It helps me out a huge amount. And subscribe so I can see you guys later. See ya.